Hey gang, Tony here. Wasn't expecting to make another video so soon, but something came in the mail that I completely forgot about, and I haven't really been doing videos for like stuff that I've ordered, mainly because I haven't been ordering a whole lot of stuff, but also just because I don't know, I just haven't been. I kind of figured I had to do a video for this one, so I am going to show you. I opened it already. Which is the only way I knew what it was, because I pre-ordered this like a month or two ago. Came in an unassuming thing here that said Fulfillment Center on it, and I really just didn't know what it was. Well, hello, Luna. You've come to say hello to everybody? Luna. Sorry. So, let me show you what I got here. It is the Scream Factory Deluxe Edition, and they even have like some paper that they wrapped it in, which is pretty darn cool. It's the little touches. And I'll get this out. I did not open this yet, but it is the Return of the Living Dead Deluxe Edition from Scream Factory. It was pretty cheap for a deluxe edition, which is the reason I sprung for it. I'm not a huge collector of DVDs and things, but I am a pretty big fan of this movie, and I felt like it was one of the ones that I didn't mind paying a little more than I normally would. So it's a 2-disc edition, packed with hours of gruesome extras. New 2K high-definition scan of the film. I know that there's a whole lot of kind of, not controversy, but there was a whole lot of talk about whether or not this edition would have the original soundtrack, which apparently, if you know a lot about this, know that there's the original soundtrack had been altered and is not available anymore due to copyright issues, things like that, something like that. And I think, if I remember correctly, this has the entire original soundtrack except for one song. I forget what the song was. And some people were kind of, annoyed about that, wishing that the whole original soundtrack was intact. But what are you going to do? So this is pretty cool. Comes with a slipcover. And the cover art sometimes is reversible, and this is reversible. So this is a new design for the cover art, and then if you were to take this out, then you can see in there are 2 discs. Disc 1 has the new 2K scan of the Interpositive, new audio commentary with Gary Smart, complete history of Return of the Living Dead, and Chris Griffiths, new audio commentary with actors. They have a list of actors, audio commentary, more audio commentary, Decade of Darkness, and a featurette on the 80s horror films, theatrical trailers, TV spots, still galleries, zombie subtitles for the film, in their own words, the zombies speak. That's kind of funny. Disc 2 has the new... Oh, okay, so anything that's new to this edition has the word new next to it. There's a few new things. The FX of the Living Dead, this is new as well. Party Time, the music of the Return of the Living Dead. New also, Horrors, Hallowed Grounds, revisited locations of the films. The Return of the Living Dead work print, More Brains, a Return to the Living Dead definitive documentary, conversation with Dan O'Bannon, his final interview, The Origins of Living Dead, an interview with John A. Russo, The Return of the Living Dead, The Dead Have Risen, Design the Dead. I do have another copy of this, of course. It's the one that had the lenticular top to it. I haven't compared what is on that as what's compared onto this, but obviously there's a lot going on here. So I'll take out the cover art to show you the other side which is the original artwork. And then the deluxe edition came with a second box, slip box, which is pretty cool. So the slip box that it came with was this artwork here. And then there's a second cover art box, which is still flat. I'm not going to open it up because I have one opened already. But that's the other artwork. The backs are different too. At least photo-wise and color-wise and stuff. So that was really cool. That was one of the things, if you got the deluxe edition, you got an extra slip case. And the other thing with the deluxe edition was you got 2 posters. If you got the regular edition, there were no posters. And then if you ordered quickly enough, you got, I forget how they worded it. Is a regular edition, then the limited, maybe, and then the deluxe has both art posters. So they were folded, which, you know, what are you gonna do? But it's the cover art that I just showed you in full poster form, and the other one. This open real quick. There you go. I love this one. It's really cool. I think that's my... Probably because of the colors, the purple and green kind of do it for me. But I really dig that one. I think this was like $35 plus shipping, if I'm not mistaken, which is a pretty... Like I said, I feel like that's pretty cheap for everything you get in this deluxe edition. I'm fairly certain it sold out like within a couple days, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if it... I'm almost positive it's not available, the deluxe edition anyway. But you should still be able to get the standard edition. I'm trying to get this artwork back in there without ruining it completely. It's the only thing. I hate taking this stuff out, but I did get this to watch. So looks good. Fix that up a little better. Anyway, so just wanted to show you guys the Scream Factory Deluxe Edition of Return of the Living Dead. If I was thinking ahead of time, I would have taken out the old edition that I have and did a little comparison. But I feel like this is a pretty cool upgrade. I definitely didn't have the Blu-ray, so that's nice. I did miss out on the Bride of a Reanimator edition from Arrow Video, I think it was. It was a little pricey, and I sort of held off, and then I missed it because I waited too long. That was like $40 plus shipping, I think. It was probably close to $50. It felt like a lot of money, and you didn't get like a lot of extra stuff with it, but it was a really cool edition. I kind of wish I got it, but what are you going to do? Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think of the new Blu-ray edition of Return of the Living Dead. I think I'm going to watch it today. It's nice and cloudy out and rainy. I'm making some popcorn, have an ecto cooler, maybe a key lime slime Twinkie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. Alright, guys. Breathe deep of the night. I will see you very soon.